Hey guys, my name's Russ, and today we'll be looking at reverse percentages. So, what is a reverse percentage? Well, let's have a look at this question, and we can see that Jane has been given a pay rise, but instead of being asked what her new pay is, we're being asked what the pay was before the rise. So, if we think of it this way, if something's gone up by 2%, and the original was 100%, the new amount is 102%. Yeah? And 102% as a decimal is 1.02. So we know 1.02 times by something equals 39372. Yeah, so a 2% increase on the original wage, so that would be the original, gives us £39,272. So now we need to do the opposite of timesing by 1.02, which is, that's right, dividing. So we divide both sides by 1.02, and we'll get the answer. So x is 39372 divided by 1.02. And that is 39372 divided by 1.02, £38,600. Yep, it's going to write that over here somewhere. So 38,600. Now, the common mistake is people will find 98% of this, thinking because it's gone up by 2%, we're just going to go down by 2%. Well, if I times 39372 by 0.98, I will not get 38600. I get 38584 and 56 pence. So this is the wrong way to do it. Why? Anyone? Well, think of it this way, yeah? If this is the original and this is the after amount, yeah? The after is big, yeah? I've just made it visually a lot bigger to highlight the point. Is 2% of this the same as 2% of this? I think the penny's dropped. Of course it isn't, yeah? And that's why we can't do it this way, because we found 2% of the wrong amount. Yeah, so with these questions, you must always formulate, i.e. write, an equation. That is the RAS tip of the day. Formulate an equation, aka write an equation. Yeah? Okay, let's have a look at the next one. So this time something's gone up by 50%. Well, 50%, during the promotion, some bags of sweets contain 50% extra. So 100% is the original amount, plus 50% is going to be 150%. So if we times that, if we divide that, sorry, by 100, we will get the decimal that increases by 50%. So 1.5. So if x was the original, if we times it by 1.5, we end up with 60. So x must be 60 divided by 1.5, which will be 40. So how many sweets are there normally? 40. Make sense? I want to roll. Let's just keep going until I run out of examples. Oh, there's a different one here. Let's read this. An electrostock reduces displays by 15%. All right, so we have 100% and we take away 15%. What are we left with? That's right, 85%. 85% as a decimal. Little Tommy at the front. No. Yes, well done, Tommy. It is 0.85. So we know 0.85 times by the original equals £382.50. What is the opposite times by 0.85? Exactly, dividing by 0.85. So to get the answer, we need to type into our calculators 382.50 divided by 0.85, and that gives us, see if you can beat me to the punch, 382.5, 0.85, 450. Bosh. So how much was, what was the original price of the TV? 450 quid. Make sense? Let's keep going. Again, so what we need to do is read carefully and look for the word increased or decreased, yeah? This has been reduced, which is a decrease. It's been reduced by 65%. So our original 100% was reduced by 65%, which meant we were left with, that's right, 35%. So X is the original. And when we times it by 0.35, which we got by dividing 35% by 100, we ended up with a sale price of £17.15. So we bought a coat in a sale for 17 quid. It was 65% reduced. What is the normal price? What sort of bargain have we got ourselves? So now we got to divide by 0.35. So X must be £17.15 divided by 0.35. So the coat cost 49 quid. What a bargain. What a bargain. Man, I bought a coat for 17 quid. How much was it reduced from? 49. You should have got 2. That's what man will be saying. Yeah? So how many? I think we've got, well, definitely one more, maybe 2 more examples. Oh, this is the last one. So read this and let's see how you interpret the question. I'm going to give you a few seconds. I'm going to stop yapping. Not for long now, because I can't help myself. In a sale, normal prices are reduced by 15%. Okay, so what we immediately want to do is go 100% minus 15% is 85%, and then divide that by 100. So we know that multiplying factor would be 0.85. But we need to read and be careful. The normal price of pen is reduced by £1.10. So you think, oh, they have rejigged it a little bit. This time, 15% is £1.20. So work out the normal price. Well, the normal percentage for the full price is 100%. It is reduced by 15% and it is reduced by £1.20. Therefore, 15% is £1.20. If I divide by 15, I will find the value of 1%. £1.20 divided by 15 gives me 8 pence. Well, what is 8 pence times 100? £8. Yes, so if I times 1% by 100, I get 100%. So in this question, we just needed to figure out what the value of 100% is. Therefore, The normal price is £8. Must be a Parker pen. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.